Hey, 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 welcome back to another RSG Lunch Stream. I'm Ranger J 1999, part of the RSG crew, and we're here for the lunch stream. What's the lunch stream? Well, we just hang out with you fine folks, and we just sit and talk, drink some coffee, no big whoop. Joining me as always is the crew that you're getting used to at lunch. We've got Dr. Finn. Now, Dr. Finn's a little bit busy today. He's got a lot of meetings, so you guys give him a little bit of slack today. Leave Dr. Finn alone till after 5 o'clock. Then you can mess with him all you want. Okay?
Yes, please.
See what I did for you there, Finn? I got your back, yo.
I appreciate it.
That's right. So Finn will be off and on if he even if he's here, because I think you got a meeting. What, 30 minutes?
Yeah, so I'll be here for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes
I
before I need to get ready.
But that's okay. Taking his place is his protege, Stanley Red, who will be the troll in chat today. He will be scooping up questions. What's going on, Stanley?
Hey.
Hey. Stanley was wounded in combat, walking his dog. So we're glad to see that he's okay. Casualties were suffered. He doesn't even want to talk about it.
Yeah, I hit my head on a ladder. I was just walking my dog on the sidewalk, and this Comcast truck was right there, and I didn't even see the. Yeah, I didn't even see the ladder. I walked right into it with my head bleeding a little bit.
See, you're saying it all wrong, man. This ladder hopped out of the bushes towards me.
Exactly. Those ladders are sneaky fast.
I was in the woods. I was on the woods with recon. I'd gotten close to the enemy encampment. I'd spotted the enemy Comcast. That's when everything went wrong. Also joining us is our boy Grim. What's up, bud?
Oh, it's another early morning for me.
Yes.
But I'm doing pretty good. Soon to be better. Got lots of questions to answer, hopefully.
Yeah, that's what we do here, man. You know. And then also joining us, of course, is our homie Xylo, who is sleep deprived as well, with the new baby and everything going on.
What's up, guys? What's going on, man? Yeah. Case the Monday's on Tuesday again, unfortunately, but ready to knock out some questions.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? So, my phone just decided to do its thing. But welcome everybody to the chat. Glad to see everybody. A lot of the same names we know, and some new ones. Glad to see we're all here. Keyboard. Let's see. Is she hungry? No, she just said puppies. Okay, good. Okay. She said hi everyone. And puppies. Okay, good. Usually she comes in. I'm hungry. And I'm like, well, that's why you're the planet eater. The other day was a chicken. She was cooking chicken and talking about it and everything. Good Lord. Made Battlefront funny. I love Keyboard, man. She's great. Keyboard says,
I think the theme of the week was chickens last week,
no,
right?
Keyboard, why are you sleep deprived? You can't be sleep deprived. I mean, we're all in school. We're all doing our thing. I mean, Zyla just had a baby. Did you have a baby? I don't know.
Baby.
A baby? That's real sleep depravity right there.
Oh, man.
That's some serious sleep deprivation right there. Way it works, y'all. You guys know how it goes. If you're new, then basically the way it works, if you have got questions you'd like us to answer about Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, then pop them in. Stanley will scoop them up and he'll read them out, and we'll kind of discuss it and give you our best thoughts about it. And if you are new, welcome. We do this every day from 12 to 1 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you like and subscribe, guys. That really helps the channel out, helps the community grow. If you got questions that we don't get to the stream, then come to our Discord afterwards. The Discord is there for everyone. I think we're almost 1,000 people in that Discord. It's cray-cray. It's cray-cray, y'all. Also, if you would like to support us, we got the super chat function on the bottom. You can donate anything you want. If you donate $20, you get VIP status, which means you get your own channel Discord. You come hang out and play games with us while we're streaming. If you become a sponsor, which is the top button on the right, which is $4.99 a month, you get the cool little emoji next to your, or not the emoji, the icon, the RSG icon next to your name, and you can get all the cool little emojis like Baby Ranger and Baby Finn, and all of us as characters that our good friend Silverbolt drew us. And if you're listening to this afterwards, Finn, we have an update on the iTunes stuff.
Yeah, so in the link of the video, we have a new link to the iTunes podcast. It is now supposed to be audio format, so you don't have to download the whole video. I was doing some tests. It looks like it's working, so you can search for Reality Skewed Gamers. It shows up as Reality Skewed Gamers -RSG, and check to make sure that it's working, but it should be audio only now, and hopefully that resolves a lot of the issues that you guys have had with regards to it being unavailable.
All right. And that's still free, or do they have to pay anything?
No, it's free.
Okay, good. So we got that squared away for you. Remember, we also got the RSG store. You can get your RSG swag there. We got hats, we got sweatshirts, we got T-shirts, and we would love if you do get something that you, of course, you go to the Pimp Your RSG stuff, and then you can take a picture of what you're wearing and send it in there. Finn's creating a montage of all of the people wearing all the different stuff that we're going to put together soon and show it off in one of the streams. Correct, Finn? I'm not talking about my butt on that. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't talking about my butt on that one. So a lot of stuff going on. We got Territory Wars going on. The raid. It's Territory Wars focus right now. And then, of course, today the event is up. That is the Tarkin event. This is for the capital ship tokens. I figured I'd go ahead and do that first while we're getting some questions coming in. Same news, same old news. Nothing new has been put out. Usually we get updates either late tonight or Wednesday before we stream on the Wednesday show. So I'm trying to think. I mean, we're in that phase of Territory Wars. The matchups for you guys have been pretty even. It was pretty even for us.
Yeah, ours wasn't too bad. We had a little bit of an advantage. I think it was about 6 million or something. But, I mean, within the realm of things, I don't think that's awful.
Yeah, mine wasn't too bad. I mean, we're still, like, back and forth right now, but it's just because we finally broke through both walls on the top end. A lot of GKs and Jedi Raid teams this time around, and it's been a pretty fun territory war this time around. The matchmaking was really close. There wasn't no big GP difference, and it's pretty exciting. My guild's GP's creeping up on 100 million too, so we always face a pretty strong guild too in the long run.
Okay. Anybody else? Any glaring weakness? Any overly ridiculous GP? I think they've got this one squared away now, right?
Yeah, definitely. I think so too.
So that's what it looks like. I didn't see any issues or anything from what I've gathered from people I've talked to.
Yeah.
So, right on.
Maybe another one or two more just to be sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see here. So I'm going to go ahead and do this battle. Let's go and... Go ahead and get your questions in, guys. Stanley will scoop them up. Stanley, we got any questions in the old chat?
Yeah, we got plenty so far.
Okay, good. Let's start knocking them out then.
Fire away.
Camille Bikalski. Hello. I'm not a new player anymore. I'm level 80. What should I do with the crystals? Lately, I've been getting more than I spend on refreshes. I do 3 normal and 3 Cantina refreshes. Should I spend them on the 200 and 100 refreshes, or maybe get the gear or mega chromium packs, or buy extra hard shards like Shore Trooper or something?
I would save them. If you're doing the refreshes every day and you're getting what you need, save them up. Save them up for a piece of gear. Maybe they get someone from gear 10 to 11 or 9 to 10, something like that. Like, Carbantes and stun cuts are always popping in. But I would start saving them, honestly. If you're doing your refreshes and you're still got excess crystals, save them up. Get a nice little nest egg for yourself. And then when you need them, there they are. You can use them then.
I say spend them.
Oh, Finn. Mr.
Only because
get the hell out of here. Finn, who is the biggest miser I know.
No. There's a specific reason, though. It's because he's level 80. So don't forget that every point of energy actually equals an extra point of experience.
Well, that's true.
So while you have extra, I would spend it on the 100 crystal refreshes, do extra hard nodes. As soon as you hit 85, then you can do what Ranger is saying. Then I would just save them up. Maybe buy gear, specific gear like the black eyeballs or the hollow projectors, which are at a good cost.
Yeah.
But because you're level 80...
are really good. 375 for 25.
For 25.
Yeah.
Yep. And then 300 for the holo projectors. Like, those are the best 2 purchases from the shipments. So I would actually right now spend them on the 100 crystal energy refreshes. Don't do the 200 cantina, because you get the same amount of experience bonus. But because you're level 80, and only because of that reason, I would say do the 100 crystal refreshes, do some extra hard nodes, and get yourself to level 85 a little bit quicker, and then you can go ahead and start saving.
Also, you could round up your crystals on the shipment purchases for newer tunes. If you were looking for newer content as a newer player, you can start, chipping away, not hard farming the tunes all the way up to 7 stars out of shipments, but you can start, chipping away at them and getting them up to 4 or 5 stars, and it'll make the farm for those newer tunes a lot easier as well.
You did good advice. I like it. All right. Next question.
Be more fet. Question: what are the best Phase 2 heroic teams you can all use? Not RJT, and how much % damage can we expect from each?
Phase 2. I'm assuming this is the Sith raid, right?
Yeah.
No, the Rancor. He's worried about the Rancor.
Hey, Grande.
You never know, Grande. We got new players, and you're such a douche, man, because it could be talking about the Rancor heroic team.
Such a douche. I'm a douchery douche.
That's right.
Yes.
Look, everyone, it's Grande. It's Grande, the brown Gandalf, the beardless one, the Frenchie, the Wi-Fi government stealer himself.
Phoenix, Ewoks, probably
Imperial Troopers.
Troopers.
Yeah, Troopers are really good.
Without Death Trooper, and you can also go Thrawn lead on that potentially. Yeah. How much you gonna get? You're probably gonna get between 1% and 4% on a good run, depending on your mods. But the thing is, you only got to get 2%. So there you go.
Right.
You really need like a Sabine Zeta probably, because you're probably going to use Ezra on that whatever they call it, the big Chedex mix or whatever they call it, the big cheese mix, whatever they said, and then
Chex mix.
And, yeah, Chex mix. That's it, the Chex mix. So you're gonna do that, and so here's the thing about Ewoks. Ewoks don't have to be great, man. Let me tell you how not great Ewoks have to be. You can get them like Gear 10, Gear 9, throw some Omegas on them. Don't even do the Zetas, man. Just throw the Omegas on them. Like, go through and look. Each one of them needs like 2 Omegas, man. And you don't need all of them, But I got to tell you, you could do really good with Ewoks, bro. Really good. Like, way better than you think you could do with Ewoks.
Yeah, for sure. Phase 2. Sorry, you go ahead, Grande.
I'm just going to tell you, even in like Territory Wars, and I know we're not talking about Territory Wars, we're talking about the freaking raid, but if you'll actually read the abilities, and I know, I can't believe it, this is coming from Grande Patron, read the abilities and put some decent mods on them, they do really well at low gear level.
Yeah, right. That's very true.
That's science from Grande Patron.
Yeah. Reading, it worked for me. I'm hooked on phonics, bro.
Take a look. It's in a book, a reading rainbow.
Yeah.
All right, next question. Hopefully it's about reading and Grande.
I love Geordie LaForge.
That's not his real name, Grande. It's LeVar Burton.
Yeah, Geordie. Yeah.
No! Awful. Just awful. The blind guy from Star Trek.
Yeah, the guy that had that barrette thing over his eye.
No, it's a visor.
Yeah, he had one of them like scrunchies.
No, it wasn't a scrunchie. It's not even the same thing. What are you talking about?
It's a big Bengal thing.
Oh,
right?
for God's sakes! Next question, please. Ugh.
Brygon Ruby. Question: which would you most like to Zeta? Wampa, Visa, Sign, or IPD?
Okay.
Klondike bar.
Yeah, don't say that. Tits might take it. For a Klondike bar, Tits knows what she would do. She would roller derby someone. And by
She's
someone,
dying
I mean
laughing somewhere.
Grande Patron. She would cross line you across the face, Grande, for that Klondike bar. How about now?
All right. So,
Out of all those
How
IPDs,
So
Zeta is the
question.
best one.
Oh, you
Which
think? Oh, interesting.
Yeah. That's the
Zeta,
if
did you like
anyone's
the
target
best?
locked, they can't gain buffs.
Oh.
Yep. Pretty sweet. I actually think that IPD could potentially become everybody's new climbing buddy in Arena.
Yeah, we've talked about
Yeah,
that one
he's
before. Yeah.
I'm going to
IPD.
tell you, I really think that IPD can do a lot of good for you in Dark Side territory battles, in Arena, and in TW. I think IPD is way underlooked, and I don't even think you have to use him for his freaking detonation or whatever you call it, where he freaking self-destructs. I think you can wait
That and the
use
target
other-
lock too.
The target locks are sweet. The expose is sweet. Everything is sweet. So
The AoE debuff, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Also, like Grande
Everything
was
is
saying,
awesome.
yeah. Like Grande said, he's your new climbing buddy. He's like basically OG Han 2.0 for Arena with Empire teams, basically. Or you can run him with that Thrawn lead too, or however you want.
Tits McVenom. I dropped my mom for a Klondike.
I mean,
Oh my
Tits,
god.
Tits isn't messing around. You don't mess with her climbing bars. That's how a fool gets cut.
and that, I so wanted to go there. I didn't. What was the name? What was the name of the character from Goonies? The one that's like Rocky Road. What's that guy? What's that character's name?
Sloth.
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 Yeah.
Right. So that's what all of Tits McVenom's children look like, because she's dropped them all for a Klondike bar. At least one.
And on that note, I am getting the hell out of here before Tits kills all of you. So
Run.
I will talk to you guys
What
later.
the hell?
Take care, Finn.
Grande, you're
right.
really on some kind of mood today, man.
I'm telling you, man.
What's wrong? Did the chickens die? I mean, what's going on with you?
The chickens are dead. The friggin' cat ate them, man.
Oh man.
The chicken is no more. No
We
more.
lost Grande.
We lost Grande?
I'll stop insulting Jordy LaForge and
Right.
McVenom. I apologize. I just insulted everybody.
Right. All right, next question, please, Saley.
Keyboard the Planet Eater.
Oh.
Question: what are the must-have Zetas for the Sith raid?
Ray lead.
Yeah, that's the big one.
Yeah, Sarge
BB-8.
lead, yeah.
Roll
That's
with
my
the
next
punches.
one.
Asajj lead. Asajj unique.
You can do Zeta on BB-8, of course.
R2D2.
Yeah,
Veers.
Veers, definitely.
Oh, it's not
OG
needed,
Han.
but it makes it
Yeah,
much easier.
yeah, it makes a big difference. It's even in territory battles, you can
Potentially
tell the
Sabine.
difference.
Potentially Ezra.
Yeah, Sabine
Veers.
makes arenas better. Or I mean, I'm sorry, Phoenix better.
Just
Grande, you're breaking
with
up. man.
Arnold on it
Where,
too.
where are you? Are you in the middle of BFE again?
No, I'm not. Hold on. Is it really that bad?
Yeah, you're kind of going roboto on us. Domo
Hold on. Is it
arigato,
better now?
Mr. Grande Roboto.
Is it better now?
Yeah, how about now?
Is it better now?
Yeah, how about now?
How about now?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if you're going to make an ass of yourself, I want you to come in clear and crystal.
Preach.
Okay. Thank you.
That's right. We love you, Grande. Next question, poor favor.
Paul Morgan. Question: could you guys put a link to the new player guide so maybe you could avoid repeat questions? It seems like Grande is annoyed by the same questions.
Grande's annoyed by everything.
Yeah.
How about now?
How about now? I've learned that really quick.
Grant, is that true? Do you get annoyed from the same questions?
No, I
didn't
answer
think
the same
so.
questions all the time,
Yeah.
and I'm fine.
Yeah, I think he's.
He has his answer question voice and then his repetitive question answer voice.
I don't know. Do I really sound different when I've answered the same question twice?
No, he's.
No, Grande, I'm just stabbing you, bro.
Grande sort of gets
I do the eye roll.
self-conscious.
Everybody sees the eye roll.
Yeah. Oh no, not another mod question. Jeez. Grande loves mod questions.
How many times am I going to tell you? Freaking get ready for the legendary events.
Yeah.
I think I do say that one a lot.
Yeah.
I'm like, stop theory crafting if your galactic power is under 1 million. Just do what you need to do to get this crap done, man. Don't worry about the top end like ultra in game meta type stuff.
Right.
Do the basics first.
Yeah, the basics.
Do the basics.
Do the basics.
And that's Grande Patron with the basics.
Do the basic. All right, next question.
Keyboard the Planet Eater. Question: what would you like to see more? Territory war fixed or the annoying refresh button in Arena?
Oh, well, I think they've gotten the territory wars kind of locked in with the GP and everything, so that's good. Just kind of have to watch and see if anything else comes from it. I really think they need to get this damn squad arena stuff. I'm sick of refreshing. I don't know about you guys, and I'm so sick of having to refresh to get to my top mark just because,
yeah,
that's how I feel. I don't know about you guys.
I actually like playing Arena. I'll play Arena even after my payout. I don't have a problem. I like it, but I don't know. I feel like we're not going to get another quality of life thing for a while. We're kind of done. The refresh button is probably there until the next time.
Well, they said they can get it done by the next update. They didn't make any promises, but they said it was something that they could look into, and that it was that's from the AMA. That one of the things that came out of it was that feature that they could add that as part of it, which I think would be fantastic. I mean, the community would love that to death. You just got to be on top of it, Grande. You got 600 changed. Let's get the next thing done.
Right. I'll do it for you, buddy.
That's right. Hugs and kisses. Hugs and kisses, Grande. That's why you're my favorite.
Another thing they could do too is instead of having only 3 attempts at a time, they can maybe stretch it out to 5.
Mm-hmm.
Give you more flexibility, more options, and then as they're refreshing, it'll keep to the higher tier as you go to the right, and then lower to the left, like they've already done. So it just give you a more flexible option.
Or they could just get rid of the refresh button and then you can scroll left to right, and it shows you everything you need.
That's right.
Yeah, and as far as you're allowed to climb at the time, that's a good idea too.
See, that's why we have Saint Leon. He doesn't just scoop up questions; he knows this game. And Grande's trying to eat a burrito.
No, I'm with Vanessa today.
Who's Vanessa? Oh, the Sonic lady.
I'm telling you, if you guys ever saw her, you guys, it'd give you a smile on your face.
That's all right.
It'd give you a smile on your face.
Are you her favorite?
I do think it's kind of funny. Ranger was like, who's Vanessa?
Yeah, I was like, who's Vanessa? Well, no, the name ringed in my head. I'm like, wait, I know who that is. But he's messed up her name so many, so I can't remember,
I'm telling you. She, you know how a dog can be so ugly they're cute?
Oh my god.
All right, next question, please, sir.
Okay, Mr. Pennypinch wants to send you money through MoneyGram.
Oh yeah, he couldn't use the PayPal. I responded to him. Joshua Fleck, that's my real name, Mr. Pennypinch. I said I'd give it to you offline, buddy. I know you want to support the channel and stuff, so I will get with you offline as soon as we're done here. But I got you covered, man. It's totally fine. I'll give it to you offline when I get done here, and then you can support us that way. Cool enough. All right, next question.
Neil Hamp. Question: has anyone considered an Old Ben evasion lead in Phase 2 of the Sith raid?
You know, we kind of dicked around with evasions with the Sith and other things, and it just doesn't do it, man.
So it's not bad, right?
Yeah, but it's not great either.
We got four major evasion leaders, right?
Yep.
Dooku.
Mm-hmm.
Maul.
Right.
Luminara.
Yeah.
And Old Ben.
That's right.
Those are the main evasion leaders I could think of. They're okay. It's real RNG based.
Very much.
So it doesn't totally work all the time.
Well, the problem with those teams,
you're gonna run.
Yeah, the problem with those teams is they're so debuff heavy. You know, a lot of what they do is on debuffs, and I mean, yeah, they can't hit you a lot of times, but you're really not doing a lot of damage to them because those teams, you got to be really creative. I haven't come up with a team yet that can really put out the damage that you need for a team like that. You know, I tried Sith with Assassin and Trooper and Maul and a couple other Sith just to test it out with evasion. I lasted a long time, but I didn't do dink for damage. You know, Palpatine, Vader.
You're better off using like a Foresight team than an evasion team, because Foresight, you know, it's always the evasion team. It's RNG will screw you over more than not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so somebody asked this question yesterday. It was about a Qui-Gon Jinn lead with Yoda, and then like one of our good friends in another channel posted it. That's why I posted it in the YouTube vids channel on the RSG channel. I was like, because somebody actually mentioned it, and sure enough, she did like 2.5% with a Qui-Gon Jinn led team. Now, of course,
you need the Zeta.
You got to look at who she had behind it. You know, any team where you put Hermit Yoda and you put CLS, and you put Ezra, is probably going to do pretty freaking good, right? But she was using Hermit regular Yoda, Grandmaster Yoda, and Qui-Gon Jinn, and it worked really well.
Yeah, I'm farming the snot out of that little green poo-poo head. I'm 113 out of 143, so got a ways to go. Slowly. Collect me, you will. All right. Next question.
Member Tauntauns. Do you think Traya Zeta Unique will suck against Emperor Palpatine lead, since it cleanses everyone?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was talking to KP67s about that last night.
Yeah.
And you'll just end up feeding turn meter to the opposing EP leads if you use that.
Yeah. It's
a bad idea.
It's not good. It's totally bad.
Okay.
It's bad. Don't be feeding turn meter to a Palpatine guy. It's bad. It's bad, guy.
It's real bad, guy.
It's bad. All right, next question, good sir.
Captain Blackbeard, what's for lunch?
I'm fasting, so skip me. Grundy, what are you eating?
Sonic. I always do. I get the same thing every time whenever I come to Sonic.
Mm-hmm.
I get 2 hamburgers,
right,
and a large water,
right,
because I don't like French fries.
Yeah, I'm not a big French fry guy myself. And
I'm probably going to stop by the Korean food restaurant on the way to work this afternoon.
Very nice. A nice selection. What about you, Stanley?
Yeah, I'm going to have a chicken burger.
They're very nice. And, of course, Zyla, what's on the menu?
Public sub leftovers.
Oh, those are good sandwiches, man.
Always. Especially when they're on EBT. Oh, thank you, government.
That's smart, man. I didn't think about that.
I got a question for you. Speaking of food, I got a question for you. Are you ready, Ranger?
Yes.
What do you call fresh pasta?
I didn't
Noodles. Noodles.
Shut up, Ronde.
My kid told me that joke this morning. I about fell out of my chair, man.
Oh, kids are just ridiculous.
That's pretty good.
Noodles.
What do you?
Oh, you have another one, Grande?
I have more, but I'm gonna let them go.
Okay,
right
thank
now.
you.
Those are bad ones, huh, Grande?
No. I all I know are like dad jokes, right? Like, what did the janitor say when he came out of the closet? Surprise!
He said, "What?
Surprise!
Surprise!
Supplies? Really? Oh my God!
What do you call it? What do you call a nosy pepper? It's getting all up in your business.
Oh my God!
Jesus Christ!
All right.
This joke's brought to you this hour by Grande Patron Tequila.
AKA the Rain Man of Mods.
That's right.
I'm telling you. Hey man, I it may not be very informative, but at least we got you laughing.
That's right.
Next question.
Member Tauntauns, question: how many guilds do you think are clearing heroic Sith raid?
Well, we can go on the leaderboard and look.
Yeah.
Last time I checked, which was a couple of days ago, it looked like it was about 12 or 15, maybe 20. Let's go look. Go look and see. So we open up the app, Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, and we scroll over here, and they got the little marquee thingy that shows up. And so we click on the little marquee thingy. We scroll over here to Sith Raid. Dun 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 dun. I know. This is and let's see here. So probably, yeah, they're probably clearing it too. I'd say all these people that have this score. So you're probably 33. It looks like maybe 34.
Yeah, not
somewhere
many.
in there. Less than 50 for sure. So there you go. 50 guilds.
Mm-hmm.
So 50 times 50. So 2,500 players in the game are getting Treya shards right now. Looks like.
Yeah, that's science. All
Okay.
right. Next question, please.
Keyboard the Planet Eater, question: anyone got a 7-star IPD?
Yes.
Grande does.
No. Almost.
Almost.
Loki does.
Loki does. You do not. Okay.
Yeah.
Where's my IPD?
Yeah, I don't.
He's
I know
6 3/4.
6 3/4. Okay. Well,
There's a bunch of dudes on the Empire server that have them 7-star Gear 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's 20 out of 85. So this next raid, I'll get 6 stars. So I'm slowly but surely getting there. I already leveled him and everything. Got him to gear, I think gear 7. Is it gear 7 or gear 8? Let me look. Yeah, he's gear 7. I haven't really done much with him. But he's slowly but surely getting there. Working on my Special Forces TIE Fighter. Just waiting for Towels and Execution to come free. And then game on.
I can't wait for those to become farmable.
Yeah, I'll be farming the snot out of those two. Because my Special Forces TIE Fighter is almost done, and so is his ship. So I can't wait to put that in my First Order team. Get that Zeta on First Order Stormtrooper. Have fun with that team.
Real quick, too, Ranger, which one would you say was the hardest to gear again, Crew or Faust?
Faust.
Yeah, that was a buttload of Carbantes.
Carbs and cups.
It was ridiculous. I mean, he's gear 11, now. That was... I mean, giving him gear 12 is what it is, but that gear 9 to gear 10 and gear 10 to gear 11, Jesus. I mean, I thought the amount of Carbantes I needed for Old Ben and Ahsoka was crazy. Nothing compared to that turd. But worth it.
Yeah, man. That sounds exciting.
Yeah, it's not. All right, next question. Poor favor.
Okay, Abel Abad. in Territory War, what's the best way to take out CLS with just one character?
What?
Huh?
What?
In Territory War, when there's just a CLS standing on defense, how do you just take in one character and take out the CLS?
Yeah.
If you have Scion Zeta, he can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Night Sister Spirit.
Nah.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah,
No.
Foresight. The Foresight. He keeps. Finn said it before. It's. Man. She keeps gaining Foresight back, and then she's piercing through the protection. I mean, like, she'd have to be modded pretty hard too.
Doesn't CLS's debuff move remove Foresight before it hits? So he'd one-shot her?
Yeah, I think so.
But doesn't she start with Foresight?
No, if she has Foresight up and he tries to do that, it will miss. Because Foresight, unless she's stunned.
Right,
if she's stunned, then it'll hit. But if she's not stunned, yeah, he will miss because Foresight is the counter to that.
I can't even imagine Night Sister Spirit actually winning against CLS.
I'm trying to think of a scenario.
Yeah. Also, she'll attack him and he'll counterattack.
Yeah, that's true too. You're right. All right. Let me retract that one and throw in Xylo, just regular Xylo.
You need RNG, but yeah, it's possible.
You'd need real good RNG for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as he starts going on debuffs, it'd be hard. You have to have some good mods on him.
But, you know, if Kylo can get his stun off first and stuff, and then he can do his debuff, I mean, they both counter. It's kind of a back and forth. It's just going to who's got
OG Han could probably do it.
Oh, OG Han, absolutely. OG Han would go in there and be like, stun.
OG Han could probably.
Zavage.
No. He's got to be below 50% health.
Yeah.
There's no way.
And he doesn't do enough damage. Luke would just keep getting his health and protection. You know, that's the thing. If you have a CLS left, I mean, it's hard to do with one tune. You probably need a couple of characters that can stun, take turn meter, something that you can debuff, where you can keep her from getting buffs and take him out.
You might be able to do it with two.
Yeah.
Thrawn and Shore Trooper, right?
I wouldn't waste Thrawn and Shore Trooper like that.
Zombie and Acolyte.
Sith Trooper and Han.
Oh, that would be a combination you can use. But again, do you really want to use OG Han in that capacity?
I mean, damn.
Just a junk auto toner.
Yeah, but here's the deal: why are you taking in one? I mean, you could probably go like 5 middle of the road guys.
Yeah, let's go in with the.
If you went in there with like a Boba Fett lead with like freaking Gamorrean guard and like, you know, IG-88.
Yeah.
And something you could do something like that.
Average damage dealers.
You could run a droid team and do it. You could run. Here you go. It's a perfect use for a droid team, right? You run a droid team. The old school, you know, HK-47, IG-88, IG-86, Jawa Engineer, and Nebbit, and you could take that team out.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
So why take in one when you can take in 5 garbage and you're done?
Mm-hmm. All right, next question, please.
Dom Mafig. Question, is there ever a use for accuracy on arrow mods? Also, how to mod Rex when he is a team member versus leader?
Mod question, Grande.
So, when you would want to use the accuracy mod, I think you could use Night Sister Acolyte could use an accuracy mod if she's under a Mother Towson or she's under a Asajj Ventress lead, because it's a speed leader, especially if you had an accuracy arrow that had like plus 18, like a double digit speed secondary. Also, B2 would be a great choice for an accuracy mod. Also, Jedi Knight Anakin might be a good use for an accuracy mod. Crit avoidance. I would actually put a crit avoidance arrow with good speed secondaries on regular Fulcrum Ahsoka Tano. Regular Ahsoka Tano, not Fulcrum, just regular Ahsoka Tano. And then his other question was, how do you mod Rex when you're not running Rex lead?
Defense.
First of all, why the hell would you not run Rex lead? But let's try to think of a team where you wouldn't be running Rex
CLS.
lead. You might.
I do.
I could see it.
CLS with Thrawn, OG Han, GK. Rex, get in there and wreck some fools. I just love the counter because the way I do it is CLS because they get all the counters, right? So because it always goes this way, my OG Han stuns Vader, then my CLS takes out Thrawn's turn meter, then my Thrawn busts up my Rex, he busts everybody up, and then I just let them attack me and just get all of the free, wonderful, yummy, creamy hits.
So you probably want to be doing at that point like speed and tenacity, right?
Yeah. Or
speed and crit chance. Or probably speed and crit chance.
Yeah, I've got a lot of tenacity on Rex. I don't want him getting debuffed at all. It's not the best thing, but I mean, speed. I have offense, and I have one of the mods. It's straight tenacity with a lot of the other mods are secondaries of tenacity and stuff because. I wanted to hit hard, but I don't. I also want the best chance possible for him not to get debuffed.
Yeah.
Because if he gets debuffed or something, that really can kill you. All right, next question.
Scooby, I've been playing since November 2017. Just got BB-8, all done and ready for CLS.
Nice.
My current arena team is Palp Lead, Vader, Shore, Grandmaster, GMT, and Thrawn.
Right.
And what would you consider me doing next?
If your PvP team's good, then pick
Get
up
ready
team.
for Ray.
Yeah, get ready for Ray.
Get ready for Ray, man.
You got BB-8. You just need the Viagra twins. Oh, you went Roboto on us, Grande.
Mm-hmm. I did. I'm sorry.
He was yeah. Yeah, farm the Viagra brothers and then start working on another team. When
we say Viagra brothers, just for those who don't know, we mean veteran Han Solo and veteran Chewbacca.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a question Grande answered before.
We have our own special name for them.
Oh. I think you came up with that name for them, Grande.
I did.
Yeah.
Just like we call Ray Jedi Training, we call her Potty Training Ray. PT Ray.
I've noticed
or Forehead Ray.
Forehead Ray, awful.
Hey!
I've noticed other people in the community calling the people Viagra. Chewie and Han. I've noticed other people trending it everywhere.
Yeah. Trend hashtag RSG Viagra.
It's like Cholo, right? One of the guys started calling Captain Han Solo Cholo, and I was like, bro, that's perfect, man. It's totally Cholo.
Yeah.
And then,
Cholo and Rolo.
Cholo and Rolo.
Hey, essays. Taking the homes out with Cholo and Rolo.
And Obi-Wan Kenobi.
And what is it? And Sith Assassin is really sassy because she's so sassy.
Jesus.
All kinds of funny names for these characters.
That's what we do. All right, next question, my good sir.
Tits McVenom. Question: I need some non-Jedi Training Ray / Night Sister teams for the Sith raid that are free to play, realistic. Which one of you can wave a magic wand and make that happen?
It's called Troopers. Just quit being lazy and farm, tits. Damn it, we can't do that for you. We would.
Yeah, Troopers.
We would.
Troopers
Trust me, we love you, tits. We would do it, but we can't.
Troopers are Phoenix. Phoenix is not bad.
I prefer Troopers.
And I don't disagree with you. I'm just saying she has Thrawn, so we know she has Phoenix, right? I'm trying to, we're talking about teams that can do 2%, right? She can do a Phoenix team. She has CLS.
Yeah.
She has Ezra.
Yeah.
So we know she can do the big. We know she can do the big Chex Mix team, right? So we know she's good there.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah.
I mean,
farm mods.
Jedi's. She could run a Jedi team.
Yeah.
With a Qui-Gon Jinn lead.
Mm-hmm. For phase 2. Yeah, I like that. Some good ideas out there, Grande. For
Hermit Yoda.
Yes.
Ewoks. Yeah. Murder Bears.
Mm-hmm. We could do that.
Yeah, Ewoks with Fulcrum work in phase 2, if I remember correctly.
That is correct.
Or you could do Ewoks with Hermit Yoda and spam Master's Training if you do have Zeta Chirpa as well. It's a great way to get more turn meter and more health. And you can get them to escape and use them again.
That's right.
You are all about the Hermit Yoda.
I'm all about the Hermit Yoda. I'm farming the snot out of that little bastard.
Listen, Grande, this is where I'm at with Hermit Yoda right now, right? I'm on 99 out of 100 shards, right?
Oh, no.
I'm not going to buy the 5 stars out of the currency because the currency is too rare in that store. So now my next achievement for Territory Wars is 4 stars away, or Territory Battles, I'm sorry. So when the next light side Territory Battles comes around in a few more days, and we finish that, I'll get the achievement, unlock them, 7 stars, put them up to gear 12, got the piece waiting to put them up to gear 12, and I put both Zetas on them. I've invested really heavy in that little frog. And I think again he's gonna be a great piece if you're stressing your roster out, man.
Tits, I am not being abusive. I'm just trying to help you become a better player, and you're very stubborn and you don't listen.
Grande has to teach you. You have to become teachable.
You must unlearn what you have learned.
Oh, sorry.
Grande's burping up his hamburgers.
No, I'm not burping up my hamburger. I'm reading text messages.
Oh.
And I got when my one true love sends me a text message, I typically like to read it.
Well, yeah, you should.
Yeah.
Oh, God. All right, next question, please.
Camille Bukalski. What do you think about Stormtrooper Han being March tuned? Why would CG do that?
I think it's leading up into this new movie for the Han Solo movie.
Yeah. Because they're evil.
They're evil. I think it's going to tie in somehow. You're going to need Stormtrooper Han for this event. I don't know how they're going to do it or what it's going to tie into, but there usually is method to their madness. Not always, but there's some logical sense. You try to make sense of it. Tits says I'm a bad man. Okay. All right, Tits, I'm not going to try to help you anymore. If me trying to help you makes me a bad man, then I'm not going to do it anymore. I'll let Granda yell at you for your mods. I swear that one night when we first looked at her mods, it was comedy gold because we got in there. Tits was so tentative, and then all of a sudden we started looking. I was like, "What the hell?" And Granda was like, "What? No!"
What the F? Yeah, that was awesome.
Reaction. I should have recorded it. It was so great.
I feel bad now, about how I...
No! Tits is stubborn. We're just trying to help her to be better, right, Grande? And that's what you did.
Yeah.
And look what the results were. She flew up in PvP. So you can't argue with the results. She may not like us, but we do it out of love and because we want her to be better and happier. And a happy Tits means we're getting less clotheslines into our heads.
Yes.
I don't want to fight her. You can go get her, Grande. I'm not doing that.
I don't want to fight her.
Yeah, well, I guess she'll just take some kind of wooden sword and beat us to death. No, she wouldn't do that. Next question, please.
Well, just one side tangent about that login character. They should have done veteran Han. That would have been
or veteran
better.
Or both. Didn't they do Finn and Poe here recently? So
we said both. That would have been a good one.
Do all the Hans as well, login rewards for the Solo movie.
Mm-hmm.
Do a big mix. You get all four Hans all in the same day, and you kind of mix them up a little bit, mix and match, right? You could do, like how they did that 50-50 where they did the ship and they did the TIE fighter.
Yeah,
and it's
they did
every fifth day double. They could just do another Han. Yep, I love it.
What if the new meta is all the Hans?
So
I would laugh so hard.
I'm telling you, it's going to be a really special meta. It's really important. We're going to need all Hans on that.
Jeez. Tanking time.
I kill myself.
Tanking time.
I kill myself.
Shooter Han. Death Stick Han. Collect them all.
Hey, you know what? You know what? Oh, you know what? Cholo could be like Jazz Han, right? You know, you could have like Jazz Hans.
Jazz hands Han. I shot first. No, really, I did, Han.
Well, that's gonna be the Greedo rework. Yeah. The Greedo rework is gonna be like, no, really, I did shoot first.
Solo.
What we need is Disco Han from Connect Star Wars.
That's right. The Christmas special Han. With Force Goes to Bellies. Clyde the Mouse, eh? Sponsored by Smacky Smiles. All right, next question, please.
Camille Bukowski. I run Wigs, Boba, Lando, and Stormtrooper Han arena team. My shard is flooded with Emperor Palpatine lead teams. I'm 3 weeks away from unlocking General Kenobi and Raid Han. Who should I swap for these two shiny rebel scums?
Get Rex.
Bro, yeah, I'm telling you.
Farm
Rex. Mean, you're not. It's not going to be easy for you, bro.
No.
With Vader in there, you need to kind of find a way to not use so many rebels. So the two rebels that you could use, without a doubt, are GK and OG Han. I'd probably leave Biggs in, get Rex. And who can they leave in? Take Lando out of that sucker because you're not going to do nothing with Lando if they're running Short Trooper. So you're done there. Or if they're running GK, you're not going to do anything with Lando. So you need to get rid of Lando. Oh, I feel for you, brother, with that team.
You'll get there.
Get Rex.
Yeah, he's getting Kenobi and OG Han and. Get Rex, and that'll make a huge difference. Rex is. I mean, ever since he came out, he has been a part of the meta in some form or capacity.
Agreed, because he's the anti-meta.
He just counters a lot of the stuff that you face because he's just that good. Hell, even his ship is pretty decent. Damn, I love him in the Republic fleet, Grande.
That is if you'd ever get shards from him in the fleet store.
I know, maybe 2 out of 100. I'm going to have to farm him out of the damn other store, man. I'm sick of it. It is what it is. All right, next question.
Michael D. What is your favorite Emperor Palpatine team comp for Arena?
Palpatine, Vader, Scion, Nihilus, the Trooper.
Mm-hmm.
The Nightmare team.
It's a good team.
I've been running EP Vader, Shore Trooper, Stormtrooper, and Thrawn. A double tank. It's been working really well.
Very nice. I like that too. It's a good team. I mean, the classic teams. You see them: Palpatine, Vader, Grand Moff Tarkin, Thrawn, and Shore Trooper. That's one I've seen a lot of. Or instead of Shore Trooper, General Kenobi as the tank. That team does really well. So there's a lot of combinations out there. All right, next question, sir.
Bradzo. Question, Grande, where's the chicken?
Where's the damn chicken, Grande?
The chickens died because one of the stray cats finally caught those chickens.
Do we have proof confirmation on that? Did you actually see the dead chicken bodies, or?
I saw the cat carrying other birds in the same general vicinity.
But chicken is a big bird. I mean, I can see the cats going after small birds. They do that all the time, chipmunks, things of that nature. But a fully grown chicken?
I swear to God, I think that cat.
Because those chickens, man, those talons and stuff, man, they can fight pretty hard.
Yeah, I think that cat's scrappy though, man. That cat is scrappy.
All right.
I'm telling you, that cat caught the chicken.
I was trying to give you hope, Grande. Rebellions are built on hope.
And Chinese chicken.
Okay. Chicken of China, the Chinese chicken. Eat a drumstick and your brain starts clicking. Next question, please.
Rancid Punex. Question: what is the Zeta order on Emperor Palpatine lead with Thrawn?
Emperor Palpatine lead, right?
Yep, agreed.
And then what do we think?
Then you could do Thrawn unique, or you could do Nihilus unique, and you don't need anything on Vader. Although it's nice, but it's just immune to turn meter.
I'd say his Vader's unique is that's one heck of a nice Zeta. Because then opposing OG Hans can't take away his turn meter. And Thrawn can't take away his turn meter.
Yep, they can still stun him. Not immune to stun.
Yeah. All right.
Yes, it's a good team.
Next question. Let's do two more and then we can end the stream.
Two fingers. Question: who should I put a bayonet on? Resistance Trooper or Scavenger Ray?
Scavenger Ray. Oh, what? Yeah, Scavenger Ray.
Resistance Trooper or Scavenger Ray?
Scavenger Ray, man, she hits so hard. Oh my God, she does insane damage.
Probably Scavenger Ray.
Yeah.
I like Scavenger Ray. I'll give both perspectives on this one. Scavenger Ray is going to hit harder, obviously, but you also want to think about Resistance Trooper is going a lot more than Scavenger Ray, right? So, I mean, the fact that he's hitting harder, I mean, isn't that much of a difference? I would say Scavenger Ray.
He has the ability to gain like 50% turn meter, I think.
Yeah, so he's attacking more than Scavenger Ray's DPS would be. So in my opinion, I would do Resistance Trooper.
Trooper actually is a higher DPS than Ray.
Yeah, because he's going more. Mm-hmm. So I would say Trooper.
Point. Yep.
Hey, Stanley, Sith Tits is calling you out on your reading ability. I hope you saw that.
Yeah, I saw it.
I think he does great.
Yeah.
I have no issues with how Stanley reads questions.
There's
none at all.
There's Grande level of reading, and then there's everybody else.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, pretty much there's Grande level of everything, and then everybody else.
That's right. And then
have you ever noticed that?
Yeah, it's.
There's like pretty much with Grande level is where everybody else shakes their head.
That's right.
That's effectively what happens all the time.
Yeah, that's you can't argue with that. Science.
I mean, that's science.
Yeah,
I have to tell you,
can't argue with science, man.
It's either science or nature. It's just one or the other. That's what you got.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. All right. One last question.
Camille Bakalski. What hard no tombs should I farm after First Order TIE Pilot and First Order Stormtrooper? I'm level 80, so I don't have access to any Stage 9.
Well, first of all, let us get in Discord, and anybody can become your friend. Hell, just send me a message, and I'll give you my code and ally code, and you can let me know what you need for whatever nodes, and I'll put them in there, and you clear it easily.
But they're only level 80, so they don't have access to level 9. They probably got them all unlocked. They just can't
beat them.
They just no. They could beat them. They're just trying to figure out which ones to farm. So we want to make sure they got Sabine the 7-star, right? Any ones that are like single hard nodes, you pretty much want to do every time, right? So
I like Shore Trooper, and I like Sky, and I like Ray if you don't have her, because you get ships from those. Those are really good nodes.
And that means you also like Krennic's node then too.
I like Krennic's node a lot. I farm the hell out of it. I mean, I have a
Director Krennic's node would be good.
Yeah.
I'd say go for the hard nodes that will get you the tunes needed for like CLS or Jedi Ray.
Yeah.
Like Veers. Veers is really good.
Yeah.
He's in a bunch of hard nodes.
Have some good nodes. Not all of his nodes are good. I think he has 1 or 2 nodes that give good gear.
You're gonna need your pilots. You're gonna need your pilots. TIE fighter pilot, first order TIE fighter pilot.
I think that one's done. They said.
Oh, are they? Okay, good.
Because they got BB-8.
Oh, okay. Oh, they do have BB-8. Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah.
The singles. Go for the single ones that are good, like Sabine and I think a bunch of them we said though were the level 9 ones. Krennic is a level 9 one.
Yeah.
Baze is a level 9 one.
That's another one.
Those are not going to work well. I mean, they're going to work well, but she's just not going to. The person's keep calling her she. He or she, our question asker, will not be able to get to those. So I'd say do the ones that are a single but that you can get to.
Also, like the first order, those ones take a while, so I'd start those real quick.
I think they're done with first order because they said they had BB-8 done.
BB-8. Yeah. Sorry, I missed that.
So Stormtrooper is done and TIE Fighter Pilot is done, is what they said.
There you go.
No more questions?
That's it. Well, I'm sure there are, but if you have more questions, guys, we're going to end the stream now. Soon we do this for about an hour. Then just come to our Discord. We have a Q&A section. We have the general section. You can throw your questions in there. We have a huge community of people that will, I mean, trust me, as soon as you ask a question, they're all over it. And they will be.
But make sure that you tag Ranger J 1999 in every one of your questions.
No, let's not do that.
And he will personally answer everything.
No, that's you, Grande. That's Grande.
I don't care. You can tag me every day.
I got enough tags, damn it, Grande.
You tag me if you have a question and you want me to answer. Just tag me and I will answer your question.
I'll tag
I'm
you.
I'm not as popular as Ranger.
Oh, shut the hell up! Get the hell out of here! Bunch of garbage. Mister, I talk to CGL anytime I want. I'm not popular. Shut up.
For people who don't listen to the stream all the time, they might actually think we're really hostile with each other. That's the part.
I know. I tell
oh my
people,
god!
Like, no, we're just messing with each other, man. It's like a brother.
I gotta tell you, I would do any. If Ranger called me tomorrow and told me he needed me to fly to his house so that I could fly to his town to help him out with something, I'd drop everything I was doing to go fly and help him.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Straight up.
That's the way we are. All right, so guys, it's the end of the stream. If you didn't get your question, again, put it in the Discord. Thank you all for being here. Hopefully answer your questions. I am going to be doing at 2 o'clock a Mega Battlefront 2 stream, mainly because it's the last day before it switches over to the new system, so I need to get as much crates and stuff as I possibly can before the switchover. We've been having a lot of fun doing that, so I'm going to be doing that from 2 to whenever I pass out. So get ready for the Mega Battlefront 2 stream here in an hour. Remember, tomorrow we have the lunch stream again from 12 to 1 with all your Galaxy Heroes questions and answers. And also tomorrow night is Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, is the Wednesday night stream where we take the latest and greatest from news and notes from Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. We compile a great panel and we break it down and tell you what it all means. And you can hear such great people as Grande Frenchy Patron, Look the Lightsaber Builder, Dr. Finn the the medicine woman. We got everything. Tits is on. It's a fun time. So we invite you to join us in the festivities. Everything else I said at the beginning of the stream, make sure you give us the thumbs up, subscribe so you can get the latest and when we're streaming and stuff. If you would like to join us on the stream, first, VIPs have access. If you'd like to be VIP, you just have to donate $20. You can do it while we're streaming, or you can just go to our support our channel on the front of the YouTube page, get VIP status, and you can be like everybody else. If you want to come stream with us, you as long as you've got Skype in the game, you can come hang out with us and play with us as much as you like when we're playing. And that's what we like to do for our VIPs. What else? I think I did all the swag and stuff in the beginning. So, Xylo, pimp your stuff, my friend.
Yeah, just go ahead and check me out. I got my own YouTube channel. You can follow me on Twitter, Xylo Takedown SWGOH. Working on some more content for the Sith raid. I got some ideas stirring up for some teams for Phase 1, perhaps, and maybe working on an overall map of what teams to use and what phases as well from more of a smaller guilds perspective. And, if you like what you see, like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And can't wait for the stream tomorrow, guys.
Word. All right, Grim, anything you want to pimp? Now that we've figured out things that you can do?
Hopefully it works, but yeah, search Galaxy Heroes, Grim, look for the skull with the Anarchy symbol on it. I got some Star Wars Galaxy Heroes content up on there and some Marvel Strike Force stuff if people are interested.
Oh, word.
And hopefully I found a fix for why my emulator is recording stuff incorrectly. So hopefully I'll have some more content up soon.
Very nice. Can we tag Ranger in general for anything too? Scoop. See what you did, Grande? You're such a douche.
You tag Ranger whenever you want.
Yeah.
He makes it a point to reply to everyone
that
gives a tag to him. So whatever he enjoys them because it makes him feel popular.
You're such a
so whatever you do, make sure you tag Ranger every time you get a chance.
You're such a piece of shit, man. I swear. Don't do that.
I'm messing with him. Don't. I mean,
too late, Grande. Too late.
It is important, but whatever you do, don't troll Ranger.
Yeah,
he really don't do it.
You can troll me if you want. I like to troll back, and I'm good at it.
I can see it tomorrow. You wake up and you have 400 new messages.
For real.
There have been a couple of exciting days in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, and there was one day in particular I did wake up to 500.
I know. On the big news days, you wake up and you check your Discord, and you're like, "Oh, I have 325 messages," and you're like, "Oh my god." What is
Player 2 has entered the game. Mm-hmm. Player 2 has left the game.
Ranger 2 has logged into Discord. Ranger J 1999 has stroked out. But yeah, that's our stream for today, guys. Join me for the Battlefront 2 stream here in an hour.
It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna grind until I die. And if you'd like to join me again, just message me in Discord. You gotta have Skype. You gotta get the game. Yada, yada, yada. So, on behalf of everybody here, the crew, Frenchie Grande Patron, and of course, Dr. Finn Medicine Woman, who is knee deep in work right now. Do not bother Finn right now. Really, do not. He is super busy. Not until way after 5:30 at the earliest hit him up because he is really slammed with meetings and stuff today. So let's give Finn a break. But everybody have a great rest of your day. We'll see you tomorrow at 12 to 1. Unless you join me on the Battlefront 2 stream when we'll just have fun there. So everybody be cool, be safe, and we'll holler at you later. Peace.